Hello everyone, I'm Tamias and today we're going to do a mini quest guide for Uncleaned Finds, also known as dig site finds, because in this mini quest we will be cleaning archaeological findings from the dig site for the Varric Museum to earn some kudos and other stuff. For requirements, you need to have completed the quest, the dig site, which gives you access to the actual, digging part of the dig site. And also, for optional stuff, having a way to fast travel to the Varric Museum, such as using a Varric teleport tablet, puts you pretty much right there, very close by to the actual museum. So to start this mini quest, make sure you have your stuff, which is really just to teleport to the Varric Museum. Once you're ready, head your way to the Varric Museum. You can use the Varric Museum. You can use the the Varric teleport tab. There's no such thing as a Varric Museum teleport tab yet anyway. So once you are in Varric, make your way to the museum, which is just by the east entrance, north of the bank. There is the square, there is the bank, and there is the museum. Enter inside, and then basically head into this crowd area and open the gate. Welcome, would you like to enter the dig site archaeological cleaning area? Yes. Goody. To now head to this a tool rack and take yourself a set of tools, and then equip the gloves and boots, both leather gloves and boots, and pretty much talk to any archaeologist here to basically kind of start the mini quest, unofficially start anyway. For example, C.S. Lecky. Hello there, I see you're qualified. Come to help us out? Yes, how can I help you out? I see you have your equipment, well done. To really give us a hand, let's get a nice screenshot here. You could clean some finds for us. They're mostly done, just some fine tuning to finish off these archaeological specimens. Take a find from the pile right there by the workman, and then bring it to the spare tables here and clean it using the appropriate tools. If you see anything interesting, let us know and we'll see if it's good enough to put in the display case. Very straightforward. So just go over here and just kind of grab yourself a giant pile of finds. Alright, so there we go, finally. It took a very long time. And then just proceed to a table and start your cleaning. Yeah, you make a junk, but you're looking for 5 main things, which are 1 pottery, 1 old symbol, 1 ancient symbol, 1 ancient coin, and 1 old coin. Those are the 5 items that will actually be, displayable into these display cases. And we're almost done with 1 more to go. And there we are. As you can see, sometimes you get nothing, but there's one that we need. There's another one, I think. These other junks you can deposit into the southeast crate over there. We don't actually need the arrowhead, stuff like that. You may get some coins for your effort as well, for depositing these junk items. So once you have at least 1 of the stuff that you need, what you want to do is basically talk to an archaeologist to see where it actually goes in the museum. For example, hello, you're the student who recently finished all 3 Earth Sciences exams, aren't you? Come to help us out? I found something interesting, so say that. Let's take a look. I found this really old coin. This coin, is it any use? What have we here? Oh, this is very interesting and confusing at the same time. This coin means that the city that we're excavating on the dig site, Serantium, was actually inhabited much earlier by followers of Zamrock, at which time the city was known as Centistian. This is the most remarkable discovery, as we have other evidence indicating the Zarzonians followers were residents before the Saradomas took over. But it also seems that the Zamrockian forces used it during a battle of some sorts. Still, it allows us to roughly date when the city changed the following hands from Zeros to Zamrock to Saradomin. Put it in display case 44. Case 44 it is. So that's basically what you do when you actually find one of these 5 items. Sorry if I'm like skipping around. But once you have the case number, just go over here, go back over here, and it's gonna be one of these 5 cases. So these are the 5 cases you actually interact with. As you can see from my listing, this is 40, this is 38, this is let's see here. This is 40, this is 38, this is 22, 41, 44, 37, 43, 27, 45, 36, and 42. You could also just study it and see the actual case number there as well, so don't stress too much. So once you find the right case, then just put the item into the right place like that, and that is 1 down. Alright, so yeah, and for these, sorry about that guys, if I'm skipping around, for these other junk items, you can just like put them into this box, for example, dump these arrows here, and actually no, be careful not to like dump everything, because there's definitely stuff here that I still need to do, like for example the pottery and stuff like that. So but just to demonstrate what actually would happen, what you could do is basically dump everything there, and you get some like some GP, some coins, some random stuff in return that may be useful for like I guess mostly for Iron Man people. But anyway, so that's how you would I guess get some profit from these kind of trash. And there's also stuff here that we still need, like the ancient symbol too. So yeah, so I'll come back once I have the other 4 items. And that should be all 4 items that I still need to do. So now go to any archaeologist, just kind of go through the list. Go through each one. I have something interesting. Okay, I cleaned this old coin. Is it of any use? Oh my, what a wonderful find. If this is what I believe it to be, it would allow us to date the dig site city itself. And look here, the name of the city too, Serantium. That must have been the Saradomas occupation who named it. This is a wonderful find. Please take it and put it in case number 45. Okay. So if you don't know what case number something is, just study it. That's all I have to do. So that is 1 down, 2 down rather, because we did 1 earlier. And there we are. Okay, and then just rinse repeat. So back we go into this crowd area. I found this crumbly old decoration. Is it any use of any use? Ah, that looks like an altar piece. Yes, from the early Saradomas worshippers by the looks of it. Quite delicate too. Put it in case number 37. And that must be, I guess, the ancient symbol or something. Oops. I see, 37 should be this one. Yep. So, there we are. If you put the wrong item there, it's not going to go through. So don't worry about putting the wrong thing in the wrong place, because your character will stop you from doing so. I found this really old decoration. Is it of any use? Whoa, that's a rather really good condition. An old altar decoration by the looks of it. From the Serendomus city, no doubt. Put it in case number 36. Case number 36 it is. There's a lot of artifacts from the Serendomus period when they occupied the city. And that should be that. There we are, a giant star. I guess a kunai or something. Hello, I have one last thing for you. I found this piece of pottery. Is it of any use? Yes, made by a Zeros worshipper. By the looks of it, beautifully shaped. It looks as if this would go nicely in display case 22. This place reinforces our evidence that the city was occupied by Zoroastrians before Serendomus. Case 22 it is. And case 22 is actually this case, which is already kind of preoccupied. So just add in the new collection to the case. There we go. And that's basically the end of the mini quest. There's only 5 items you can, I guess, contribute to the museum right now. Yeah, and for doing so, you get the 50 kudos. Perhaps Jagas will add more additions down the line. But for now, it's just really just these 5 different findings.